All right, y'all. We in the midst of the most confusing NBA season ever. This is the weirdest Sun season I feel like I ever been a part of. But welcome back, another episode of That's Dead My Grass podcast. You got your boy Suns fan Randy in the building, and we beat the Nuggets. It's a lot. I feel like it's a lot to unpack. First and foremost is why hasn't Thad Young been getting minutes this whole time? Because I feel like he come in, he a good connector. You know what I mean? Like I feel like his passes was extremely underrated today. Like even though he only finished with 2 assists, but I feel like if you watch the game, you seen how he was giving like the hockey assist and just getting the ball where it needed to go, and he could just like space the floor. And I trust him way more in a short role then you know what I'm saying. And I feel like we kind of need that person in that short role just because like everybody get blitzed, so it's just like that's really important. And the fact that Eubanks can't get it or like don't know what to do with it in the short role definitely hurts us as a team. But Eubanks actually played solid today. I got to give credit when it's due. Eubanks had a sound game. I feel like he did the best, like in the sense of like he did what he was supposed to do. He came in, he tapped shots out, he set hard screens, got people open, and he had what like a good dunk, and then maybe like another little layup. So he did what he was supposed to do tonight. Like he was supposed like granted like he's supposed to do more, but hey, I'll take what I can get from him. But like I said, I feel like Thad Young, like I said, I don't know if Frank Vogel is gonna be on this team in the future, but like I said, I feel like that's gonna be the deciding factor in the playoffs, just to see like is he gonna be married to some of these niggas that can't give us nothing, or what are you gonna do? Because like I said, Thad Young went out there and really balled tonight, like really really balled. Devin Booker just cold as shit. And I feel like this is why I had this conversation, but everybody kind of like forget about it. This is why I be saying like on national TV, like I don't understand why the fuck he always do this to us. Like, why do you always do this to us? Like on national TV, you want to go out there and lay an egg. Like not in the playoffs, but it's just like in the regular season when everybody like, oh man, he should get this award, this, that award, and da da da. Like every time they put you on national TV, like you lay an egg, and it's just like he just go parry the platypus on him. But he was cold. But I feel like today, like if I'm a Denver fan right now, I'm really mad at Mike Malone just off of the strength of he kind of the reason why they lost this game. They double teamed the wrong dude all night. They should have switched that and made that adjustment at halftime to go double KD because Book didn't have it going. Yeah, so I just feel like they kept doubling Book, and Book didn't necessarily make them pay, but I just feel like I would like if you watch any other team and how they beat us, like they doubled KD, they real physical with him and da da da, and then tonight like KD just got one-on-one coverage essentially all night long, and I feel like that's not the way. That's not, you know what I mean? Like I see what you're trying to do. I appreciate the like let me try this, but that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Giving KD 1v1 coverage all night and letting him get to his spot, like, yeah, nah, that ain't gonna work out for you. But KD had a good game. You know what I'm saying? I gotta call a spade a spade. Give credit when it's due. He finished with 13 rebounds too, which we needed. A couple block. Well, he finished with 5 blocks. Yeah, he was out there doing defensive shit, but he did turn the ball over 8 times. Like that shit was killing me. It's just like the turnovers with this team kill me. Is kill me because it's just like all of these turnovers are fundamental shit. It's not even like they pressure us for the turnovers for real, for real. It's just like just brain farts and just mental breakdowns for real. And that's the most frustrating part about it. And then you get like the 3 or 4 like, oh, this shit just slipped out of my hand, or like I drew this shit off my leg. Like you get 3 or 4 of those a night, and then on top of that, like you get just the mental breakdowns where you just throwing skip passes and shit like jump passes and shit like that, where it's just like what are we doing here? But all in all, we had a good game. We got a good game from Grayson Allen. everybody that kind of got in the game contributed. You know what I mean? And I feel like we're gonna need that. And that's why I said it's confusing. Like this season is confusing. This team is confusing because it's just like, why can't we do this every night? You know what I mean? Like, why can't we play against like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like the Nuggets is a comp or they're a championship caliber team. They are missing Jamal Murray, but I don't think that Jamal Murray would have definitely. I don't think he would have like really swung it tonight. But I will give that credit. But why can't we just do this every night? You know what I mean? Like, why can't we play just like this every single night? Just it's like we don't even need that much. KD just scored 30, Book gave you 17, Grayson Allen 13. Like everybody just did a little bit, just a little bit, not even a whole bunch. Like nobody was out of their body doing shit that they typically don't do. And I feel like we could do this every night. We could get this effort every night. I don't know why we don't. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? What it is, but maybe it's the coach and maybe he lost the locker room or what. But yeah, this shit tonight, like I said, it just confused the fuck out of me because I feel like it's just like, why can't we do this? You know what I mean? It did give me a little bit of hope towards playoff time because it's just like the game kind of slowed down and I could see like it kind of gave us a glimpse of what we look like in the playoffs or like in a playoff scenario. So that did give me a little bit of hope. But yeah, so it's just like I said, it was just frustrating. And the 16 turnovers. Like, if I'm a Nuggets fan, I'm pissed because it's like, how the fuck we turn the ball over 16 times and, you know what I'm saying, we not win that game. You know what I mean? Like, that is crazy. Um, but yeah, all in all, it was a good dub. We needed it. We back, I think, in the seventh spot. I try not to look at the standings for real, because I feel like it's just gonna get me mad because it's just like we had so many opportunities to control our own destiny, and we just fumbled them every single time. So maybe we can get to the sixth spot. I really, like I said, I really want it. I'll play either Minnesota or OKC. It really don't matter to me. But as long as it's those two, I'm not really trying to play the Nuggets in the first round, even though we haven't good season success against him. I don't think like in the playoffs that's not something I really want to do. And then Joker didn't really go too crazy anyways. You know what I mean? He finished with 22 points. He just had just like a off night. You know what I'm saying? For his standards. But all in all, it was a good dub, man. So let's enjoy it. Let's just take them how we can, just one game at a time. So till next time, man. Peace.